can't eat this stuff. I thought she was asleep. They have a hole in it. Greedy cat. Donut so good. Mm-mm. Oh man. Nope. Hello. All in my hand. I'm gonna wash my hand. Excuse me, Bink. Girl, you be in the way. The donut was good. The donut was good. I had to wash my hands. So hey guys, how are you? How are you today? Today is sweater weather. Complaining it was hot, hot, hot. Not today. It is not hot. Mm-mm. But I'm glad when I left this morning, I took my sweater. Can you hear me? Um, okay, let's see. So hey guys, how are you today? How are you today? I take these braids down. They so convenient, but I had to take my hair down and try something new. I didn't put on no eye makeup today, but I did put on my eyelash, not my eyelash, my eyebrow fuller. I didn't feel like doing all that because I knew I just need to pick up a few things and stop at Dunkin' Donuts, and I was coming back home. That was early this morning. But I did moisturize after I got out the shower. Oh, excuse me. Everybody talking about this debate and all of this type of stuff. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I see the kids practicing on the drums and stuff. I played the lottery today too while I was out because the Dunkin' Donut is a CVS, then it's a Dunkin' Donut right next to each other. But I played the lottery. But I don't. I used to play the lotteries like the one be like 400 millions, but they call like here is Mega Millions and stuff like that. I don't too much play those. I used to, but it seemed like the ones that they let or allow, because you already know this stuff is tracked, they know, is people that's really way out. And so I just take my chances. But I played a little local one here, and I played that today. And I just hope all go well with it. This is mole on my face. You know, as you get older, it's like that stuff just pop up. Or probably if it like starts, if it sticks out, I'm gonna try to get it removed. 'Cause I don't want that all over my skin. My grandfather is full of moles. Even my kids, you know, they have them. You can see them. And I said, when you get older, they're gonna just pow, pop like a balloon. So I'm just up here. I made some homemade chicken salad and stuff. I didn't eat anything. I had a strawberry donut from Dunkin' Donuts. Then I got an apple fritter and I got a cup of coffee. That was 8:47, and it be so crowded in there. The line be at the door. People be ordering 3 and 4 dozens of donuts because it's all businesses down there. So they send their people down there, and I be standing in that line. I said, I hope I just want this strawberry donut and my favorite apple fritter. I said, I hope they don't clean that out before I make it. I mean, that's just how it be. You playing Russian roulette because it be so crowded in there. They be getting those drinks and coffee drinks. It's just and they sandwich. They have this sandwich I wanted to try. I think it's that Mike. What is it? Honey mustard hot mustard hot. So I think I had it before. Mike honey mustard. They have a sandwich for $7.09. I started to get it, and I said, mm-mm, because like it had a thin piece of bacon and a thin piece of egg, and you already know the egg, all that stuff is not cooked. They just put it out of a pack. I said no, no. Then I didn't really want to be fooling with no eggs. Or It just take one person, then they trying to do this stuff all over. Mm-mm-mm. This is ridiculous. Oh wow, you guys, I'm just reading this. It says no 20 somethings. A new Missouri restaurant limit entry to women 30 and up and men 35 and up. So if you in your 20s, you can't go in this particular restaurant. Now the question is, will this become widespread? You know, I don't know, but it just seems like things are evolving to being more of a dictatorship here in the States. So if you in your 20s, you can't go to this certain restaurants. Mm. Then I just read something else. All Oklahoma schools are now required to incorporate the Bible and Ten Commandments into their curriculum. And you got a whole range of people with their own beliefs. And this is all Oklahoma schools. They have to teach about the Bible and Ten Commandments in the curriculum. You know. Mm. Now you know, guys. I see why my daughter, when she packed up her stuff and got educated and got her master's, I see why she left and went to a different country. I do. I do. Now my son, he finished his master next year. I wonder is he going to do it? But you can't blame the young people because it's too much like a dictatorship. You can't do this. You can't do that. I'm gonna take this from you. You don't have a right to do that. Hey, Amos. I don't know. Just a food for thought, guys. If you didn't know if this is going on in your neighborhood, if you stay in Oklahoma or Missouri, that's what's going on. That's why hopefully in the near future, I will be able to retire and leave all that school, all that stuff alone. Yeah, I have two. I have a daughter and I have a son. My daughter is the oldest, she's 28, and my son is 23. And she got highly educated, she left, and my son, he graduate next year with his master's. Well, other than that, it's just me. And Binks. Yeah, there's some highly, this the school they went to, Michigan State University. And my son, he got his master's there as well, working on his master's there. But I tell you one thing, I was a single mother as well, raised them by myself. It was so many people when I was raising those children telling me that a woman can't raise a male child, a woman can't do this. I always got told what I couldn't do when it come to my kids. It's like, you know, it's like With my son, he's supposed to be angry, hitting holes in the wall. And my daughter, I guess the thing of it, she's a girl. By now, I'm supposed to have been on my third or fourth grandchild. But God did not have that plan for me. What He planned for those young people did what they did in school and kept going to school and kept going to school. Now they both have masters. That's a statistic because people kept telling me that wasn't going to happen. You were a single parent. So, fool them folks. And that was a blessing because that could have just been me. I could have been a grandmother of 3 or 4 grandkids. My son could have been angry, beating the walls, hitting the walls, in jail. God didn't have that plan for us. So don't never sit up and let nobody tell you what you can't do, what is impossible to do. Yep, yep. None of them look their age. So like I said, it's just like me and Binks now. Look out for mama now. Because when I was out today, when I went to Dunkin' Donuts and I had walked past there, and it's the building down there where it's like for child support. And I remember walking past that building, I looked, I was like, excuse me. I remember I was going down there dealing with that stuff and didn't get a dime. You hear me? Not a dime. And I walked past that building, I just shook my head. And my heart go all out to the ladies and men that in the same situation. My son, but they all taller than me. I'm 5'4.5". Um, like 5'9". My son is like 5'7". My girl, they all taller than me. And like when my son, he um, come home or visit or whatever, I had to have him go up in that top shelf of that cabinet because something I need done got pushed all the way. I don't know why my Jiffy cornbread always get put on that top shelf. Then when you putting stuff in, it end up going all the way to the back. Then you stand up there like, how am I get this stuff? So when he come down to visit whatever, I had him pull all that stuff out. I had some coffee back there. I gotta check the date. But yeah, stuff like that. Mm. I don't know, did I pull a muscle in my chest or what? Yeah. I mean, I make a special trip to go to Dunkin's. I really do. But it's just some of their stuff. It's just really expensive. Really expensive. Like I was saying earlier, it was this new sandwich they got with Mike honey mustard. It was $7.09. I was like, I pass. Thinks over there asleep. And that's another thing. I'm gonna have to figure out something with her because I'm on vacation now and she wakes me up 2 or 3 times a night. She'd sit right on the other side of my bed. She just sit and she stare and she just oh. You get up and feed her, she eat and she go back and lay down in her bed. An hour or so later, and that breaks my sleep and I'm up. And then when I finally do go back to sleep, I'm oversleeping. figure out something because that's not good. You know, we need our rest. Then I be going to bed like last night. I think I went to bed at 1:30 because I be watching, you know, other feeds and stuff because it's wars and rumors of wars, and so I be up there trying to see what's going on. I'm not gonna lie to you. And so I went to bed last night at 1:30. Then it's like you getting up 2 or 3 times a night. That's just breaking all your sleep. So I'm gonna have to figure out something because I can't keep doing that. She gonna have to. I don't know, but I did get a little stuff today, and I've been putting stuff in my basement. You guys, I've been putting stuff like um, yeah, she know because she want me up, and I believe she suffered from social anxiety because once I'm up, when I get up and make my bed and everything, she'll go right in there and sleep. She would not bother me at all the rest of the day. But if you sleep, that's when sometimes she bother you. If I have like my table, I have my bottled water there at night, put my remote. You know how they like to rub, she'll be rubbing and then she'll knock the bottled water over. She just do all type of stuff to get you up. She don't like to be by herself. And don't let her go in the basement. You leave the basement door open, go down there to wash. And say, oh my goodness, she come down there, she going behind this, going behind this. She looking up at the ceiling like, what the hell is them pipes there for? You know, you gotta catch her if you can and take her back upstairs. One time she was doing something, knocked something over and flew back up them stairs. But she just, you know, you watching the debate, Amos? Yeah, yeah, she'll jump in my lap and she just be rubbing and rubbing and rubbing. I went and picked me up a little stuff and just, I'm chilling now. I got a little stuff. I gotta clean my little area over there. It's on CNN. I mean, a lot of people just been talking about that all day, and then people you know, they make their little comments. You can tell they either for Biden or they either for Trump. And my thing of it is, everybody's situation is different. Everybody's situation is unique, and you just be amazed what you just be amazed what conversations that I have with people. And I mean, they be dirt poor, just like the rest of us. And they'll tell you in a minute, I'm not voting for no Biden. I'm not voting for Biden. Then I asked them, I said, oh, I said, so what the other guy gonna do for you? They're gonna make your life better and easy. I said, if they gonna raise the federal minimum wage to 15, I don't think so. If you on any type of government assistance, they talking about cutting that out. So you tell me What is the other one going to do to help you to better your life? I mean, even in college, you trying to tell these people in school you can't teach this, you can't. So you tell me what they going to do to help you? Can't answer it. So you know, and I don't like for nobody to talk about nobody's age because you got to think about it. It'd be a blessing if you live to get that age. You see what I'm saying? And people be saying this stuff and saying that stuff, and then one calling the other one old, but y'all around the same age. I mean, so I don't like that talking about people age and stuff like that. Because some people they don't even live to be that age, or they have all type of problems. Yeah, but it don't matter what whether it's Republican or Democrat. Inflation come from different reasons. That's not a president's fault. The inflation. I mean, they can try to do stuff to lower the interest rates and to make things better for us. But I had noticed things when I go in that grocery store. Let me see. I used to buy these little burritos. They used to be $1. I buy them at Kroger. They done went up to 129. Then you got Dollar Tree. Everything in there is not $1. Sometimes it's the company. They just being want to raise their prices. Then they, oh, we got to pay for the gas. So we're gonna push those prices and stuff on you guys. You know, like McDonald's was struggling because mostly all the lower income people they get the talking about a Big Mac and a fry $12. They stopped going. You know, then now they come out, quote unquote, with this new deal, something $5, like a double cheeseburger, nugget, fry, and a pop. Because they was losing customers because everybody raising their stuff up. And like ice cream, if you pay attention, you think you're getting a paint of ice cream. It's not a paint anymore. They done shrunk it. It's 14 ounces. It's not 16 anymore. I noticed that. But that price is steady going up. So it's a lot of greed too from the consumers that I mean from the companies that put these products out. It's a lot of greed too with them. Yep. And Wendy's came out too. What? Well, I guess they it's like a competition now. Yeah, they try to get people back in the store. Cause I was hearing about that. McDonald's is at a Big Mac and a fry $12, and I was like McDonald's. So, but if you a working person and your money just staying the same, you ain't getting no increases. Then what happened is the consumer stopped buying because I'm not paying this, doing that, because your money not moving up. It just staying the same, but all the prices going up. And he asked these companies and stuff like that, they don't want to give these people no raises. Like I was hearing this morning, Walgreens about to shut down a lot of their stores, pink slipping people. First it was Rite Aid, now it's Walgreens. Is CVS gonna be next? Yeah, I pay attention to a lot of stuff. Yep, I pay attention to a lot of stuff. And I read a lot. That's one thing about me. I read and see what's going on. Especially when it start to affect your pocketbook. Because I always worked and just save my money and stuff like that, you know. And I might just splurge every now and then because you got to always treat yourself to something. But all them prices and stuff going up. And now when you go in Dollar Tree, because it be so junky up in that store, when you pick up something, you got to ask the cashier, is this $1.25? Because it be so junky in there. You been picked up something, that'd be $5. And then people throw this back, they don't put it in the right spot. So there's another thing. Yep, with that Dollar Tree, careful what you pick up in there. Oh, you like Jackie Chan? I like that. When I was coming up, I used to like the Bruce Lee. I mean, we used to watch that when we was a kid. I like that. There's a lot of them movies are coming up as a kid, and some of them I still do watch. CBS. Better scan my receipts. And I'm a couponer too. I've been couponing probably over the past 30 years. Oh, October 24th. Excuse me. All right. 41. So what's your plans? You gonna plan on going out and doing something? So what sign are you, Amos? I'm an Aries. I'm around. So if I got up, I finally was able to get up and do a little walking today. And keep everything on track. Because I think we're supposed to get another heat wave like we had before. So I got to get all my walking in. Walk, 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 walk. And your body will thank you for it too. Because as you get older, stuff starts slowing down. You hear me? So take it from me, everything starts slowing down. And once you keep that cardio up and, walking and walking and walking, you'll be okay. Ooh, you have a big family, Amos. You have 3 sisters and 6 brothers. Wow, you have a big family. So are you the middle child, the youngest, the oldest? That's awesome. You got a big family. Mm. Mm. I'm so sick of this stuff. All this old sports breaking on my phone. Oh boy. They starting to mess with people's phones again. A international roaming outage for AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon had left some U.S. customers outside the country unable to make calls or send messages. There's always something going on with them phones, especially AT&T. So it happened again. So you the 4th oldest. All right. How old is the youngest? The youngest in their 20s? Hmm. Mm. I gotta check that card. I gotta call them. I gotta write that down. Monday. And I gotta put that in my phone. I gotta check the weather long term because if it's talking about some high heat or some storms on July 4th, them dates gonna get rearranged. Okay. All right. That's awesome to have a big family like that. You have any kids, Amos? You gotta start get the pullbacks. Pull your skin back. Like, like I said, when you getting older, like stuff just start whoop going that way. Well, that's how people they do stuff. Oh, really? Wow. So you have a brother named John? Doing a facial exercise like that. You do the pull back, you do that. I got this roller my son had bought me over there. You know, you roll your skin back. You just keep doing it, rolling back, and that helps out too. So I'm trying to roll back, getting to go somewhere and get something pull back. Ah, Moses. All right, that's cool. And that remind me of Ten Commandments, and I love that show. I even got it on DVD. Cause just watching it around Easter time, even my kids know the story. Cause we just watch it all the time. When they was coming up, they know the story, Ten Commandments. They know the scenes. I can say something, and they know which scene I'm talking about. Oh, I love that show. Moses, Moses. Yeah. Okay. Mm. I would say that dog probably came to my hip, and like I said, I'm 5'4". Yep. Then the walk. So, and I know it cost a lot to groom the dog because the dog was well groomed. They took really good care of that dog. And I see the man walk the dog every day on the trail, and that's by my house, and I walk that trail all the time. He walked that dog all the time, very well mannered until he see another dog. Now he don't bark at people, but if somebody else walking their dog on that trail, he'll start barking. She'll start barking. It's a girl. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. And they had crack, because at Kroger's it was Ritz crackers, 1.99 per box, but you had to buy 3 boxes. And I can't beat that sale. Then I had a 60-cent coupon. So I did get all 3 boxes of Ritz, and I put the rest, I brought one up and took the rest in the basement and put down in the pantry because I'm starting a pantry in my basement with things like beans. Big having a nightmare. Cats had them nightmares and how they be doing all of this. She up now. So I'm starting a little pantry and stuff for her. Yeah, walking is, that's what it said, that cardio for your heart is really good for your heart. And I've been having a lot of like muscle spasms as well. Oh, what's wrong with that? So what y'all doing today? I probably gonna sit on my patio in a minute. Um, Enjoy some of this cool air because it seems like it's mm, I see this bag got a hole in it. I'm glad I caught it with my donut in there. I just not noticed when I saw it has a hole on it. So what y'all doing today? I didn't ask that. Did anybody say something? What y'all doing today?
Look at you meow. Do you meow? What you doing here? You meow. You meow. Oh, you go through a lot. Go through a lot. Go through a lot. Hey, I didn't know you was right here. Come on, Mama. What you doing? You my baby. Look at my baby. Say hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. What y'all doing? Hmm? What you doing, Mom? What you doing? Hmm? You want to get down?
Wait. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go eat me some dinner and I will be back later with another video. Bye for now.